Welcome back. It's now time for your Midday Sports Roundup.
Clinton Gordon, the lawyer for sprint legend Usain Bolt, has rubbished suggestions that the multiple Olympic and world champion was not responsible enough in investing his money with the now disgraced Stocks and Securities Limited (SSL). Gordon says Bolt should not be blamed for his financial loss.
There's nothing unusual or irresponsible on the part of Mr. Bolt to do that, because the institution where he lodges money was being given an annual license by the Financial Services Commission, the body set up by the government to ensure that financial institutions are compliant with the law and are fit and proper for persons to do business with. In addition to that, several government entities and government members, including the Prime Minister I've said before, were lodging money at SSL. So why would you single out Mr. Bolt alone and say, oh, he's irresponsible to have lodged funds there? Why? Why all of a sudden he is irresponsible?
He adds that Bolt is being victim blamed while absolving the government of its failure to protect Jamaicans from firms such as SSL.
And it seems to me that somebody, somewhere along the line, or some persons are seeking to put the blame on Mr. Bolt and not on anyone else, including those who should have properly monitored the institution or advised the public that there were findings indicating the institution was not fit and proper to be given a license.
Gordon's comments come amid growing public frustration over the pace of the investigation and perceived lack of accountability in the 2 years since the alleged fraud was reported to the authorities in January 2023. Bolt recently appeared on local podcast The Fix, where he expressed disappointment with the government's handling of the situation and hinted at taking further action. Multiple Olympic and World Championship gold medalist Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is back in training. Fraser-Pryce, who was previously coy about her plans for the 2025 season, confirmed she was training while attending a function on Wednesday where she received the keys to the city of Kingston. Fraser-Pryce parted ways with elite performance head coach Ronaldo Walcott late last year.
I have been training and looking forward to an exciting 2025. And as always, track and field is a mental, physical and emotional sport. And you just have to make sure that mentally you're ready. In life, we don't prepare for all the moments that can come, but we have to just pivot from those moments and come back. And one thing that I am grateful for is the unwavering support of just fans, family, and Jamaica on a whole.
The Jamaica Scorpions were 115 for 5 in their second innings at lunch against Barbados Pride on day 3 of their regional 4-day contest at the Kensington Oval. They lead by 53 runs. Javel Glenn was 50 not out, and with him at the crease was Daniel Beckford on 5 for the Scorpions, who had resumed on the 26 for 1. Brad Barnes went shortly before lunch for 14. Captain John Campbell carried on to 25 from his overnight 8, while Kurt McKenzie added only 1 after resuming on 14. Raman Simmons has taken 2 for 36 so far for the Pride. And that is it for your Midday Sports Roundup, and I am Jermaine Brown.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the News, Sports and Production teams, good afternoon.